Hi guys, thank you for tuning into my channel today. I wanted to have a discussion with you all about something that we all deal with, especially my ladies. It's something that I've had a problem with since I was a child, very young. And it's with the problem is my weight. Okay? We all have weight issues. We go up, we go down, whatever. Unless you one of them superhuman people who can stay skinny all their lives, most of us don't have that ability. But anyway, let's get right into it. Um, I have been on a weight loss journey for the first part of this year. It was my New Year's resolution to lose weight because this year has had a lot of huge things going on for me. I am single. Although currently in a relationship, I still consider myself single until a ring is on my finger, but that's a whole other story. I am in a relationship with somebody though. And this is very different for me because I was in a long-term relationship for 7 years with the father of my two boys. And we have had our ups and downs, and my weight has reflected those good times and those bad times. This year is when I just completed my bachelor's degree in May, well, in February, but my graduation was in May. And I'm so proud of myself. This has been over 10 years of me trying to finally finish my degree, and I'm proud that I finally did. And then also, I'm on a journey of, writing a book, and also, I'll be 30 this year. Dirty 30. Hey. So I really, really, really want to look my best and, just show the change in me because I'm really accomplishing a lot of things this year that I've wanted for so long, and this year is like really huge for me. I have a long way to go to accomplish a few more things that I really want to achieve, but weight is one of my big goals, which is to drop down to a size where I'm comfortable in my clothes. I don't ever want to be skinny. That's not me. I'm not meant to be skinny. I don't think I look right skinny. A healthy size, 12, I'm happy. But right now, I'm pushing 16, 18, and more towards the 18 side because I have gained about maybe 15 to 20 pounds over the past 6 months, and I'm really, not happy with that because I've had a lot of depression over the past 2 years because of a lot of financial things that I've lost out on, and relationship changes and things like that. So there's a whole lot with that contributed to my weight gain. um I've been heavy ever since I was about 6 years old. And my biggest thing is that, you know, it's been a struggle. Six, stayed with grandma for the summer, put on a couple pounds. I stayed heavy pretty much throughout my life. I did lose a lot of weight when I was 8 years old because I became very ill, was in the hospital for 3 months, almost lost my life. I can make a video about that if you guys want me to. Just make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit the notification button, and write a comment below and let me know if you want me to tell you guys about that. But I wound up, getting back to myself and gaining that weight back throughout, junior high, high school. I was heavy. But into my late teens and early 20s, I did gain a lot of confidence, and I learned to love myself the way that I was. I was or still am, a very confident, heavy-set person. Like, there's very little that you can call me or say about me that's going to make me feel bad about me. Like, you gonna call me fat? Do you realize how many times I've been called fat? Like, really, it doesn't really mean anything. I mean, but it might make you feel better, but it's not gonna do nothing to me. But um, I got to a point where I love myself, and being a confident plus size woman, you start to get attention from guys and things like that, and but I just like to feel comfortable, and I like to look good. And recently, I have put on weight to where I'm not really looking as good as I want to in the clothes that I used to be able to wear, and used to be, oh, she turning heads even though I am a plus size woman. So before my graduation, I really wanted to lose some weight, and I started the keto diet. and it was supposed to be for a month and a half prior, which my graduation was supposed to be Cinco de Mayo weekend, and I was supposed to try to lose about 20 pounds. Unfortunately, I was unsuccessful because I do have a huge weakness for carbs. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, I love bread, I love rice, I love pasta, and I tried to do the vegan thing, but I made the mistake of replacing the meat with the carbs, as a filler, so to speak, and it's just like that didn't work out. So, and it's also difficult when you're the only one that's on that type of diet, when people are bringing in sweets and carbs and potato chips and all kind of stuff, and bringing it to you, and it's just like, okay, all right, man. You wind up getting off track. I was able to lose about 10 pounds in the beginning, and then I started to get off of track. I did it for about 2 weeks straight, and I got off track, and I kept trying to like restart it, but the time was winding down to my graduation, so I was like, you know what, whatever, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm gonna be fluffy and fabulous regardless. So, whatever. So I went and I did my graduation, and I wasn't really happy, like, with my full body pics. My stomach was out there, and I'm just like, but, I was beautiful from here up, but that belly was just on 10. And I was just like, I can't really be doing that. So I gotta get myself back together when I get back home. And it's been about 2 weeks and trying to readjust and look for jobs, and I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I'm going to transition to Chicago, which is where I'm from, and I'm currently located in Vegas, if you guys didn't know. But I really want to start my keto journey because I see so many mamas out here killing it. They losing this weight, they trying to be sexy and sassy for the summer, and I'm just like, I want to be in that group. So, but I've really struggled with my weight recently, especially with this last weight gain. I'm like, where did that come from? I didn't even realize I was gaining the weight. It was just like all of a sudden I woke up and was like, okay, these pants ain't fitting right. Like, what's going on? So